Was old Minecraft really better, or is it just a nostalgia bringing us back to the past? I hear a lot of people say and complain about old Minecraft was better, or old Minecraft was just simple and perfect. So in today's video, we are going to have a look at old Minecraft, and we'll also try the latest version of the game available in order to compare them and decide which was the better version of the game, and answer the question, was old Minecraft really that good? Or is it just the pure nostalgia that brings back people to old Minecraft? But first, before trying it out for ourselves, let's have a look at the new features of Beta Minecraft 1.7.3. This is the version which is considered old Minecraft all the time, and surprisingly enough, a lot of people still play it even while you are watching this video. Okay, so one of the things is the hunger system, which doesn't really exist in this version, and the only purpose of food in this version is to heal your hearts back, and because you can't sprint in this version, you can't get hungry basically. However, that changed with the next version, which was Beta 1.8. which changed many game mechanics, and a lot of people consider it as the beginning of modern Minecraft. The combat was different back then. It was the same combat as in all of the releases before Minecraft 1.8, but with one exception. Blocking with a sword was still not available as it was back in release 1.8. Also, back then, Minecraft had no ending and only one structure, which was the dungeon. The end didn't exist, however, the Nether did, but it was just a fire wasteland because there were no structures over there. The block palette was very limited, but there was a feature which I think was very useful and overpowered, and in my opinion, they shouldn't have removed it, and that is when you press F3, you can also see the number of the entities and you can identify them from their own number. This was also helpful at finding caves while strip mining, as from my previous experiences of playing Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. Diamonds are very common in caves, or maybe it's just my own luck, honestly, I don't know. Also, back then there were a lot of duplication glitches which I tried to, and they work, but of course, what do we expect from a version of the game which wasn't even in the official releases of the game? Okay, so let me talk about my personal experience of playing Minecraft Beta version 1.7.3. I've had a lot of fun playing this older version of the game. I actually discovered a few interesting bugs alongside playing. For example, you still take the amount of fall damage you would get in a 1 block deep water. I also found it very interesting that zombies dropped feather. I don't know the logic behind it, but that is fine. One thing which I actually know is that food wasn't stackable and only pigs dropped food. The mechanics of the game are basically the same as a whole, but of course there were no main goals or bosses, and as a type of Minecraft player who likes building a lot, I also don't prefer the limited block palette. But apart from that, I would actually have to admit I had a lot more fun playing than I thought I would. Also, there is a weird glitch which I luckily haven't experienced, but I'm sure some of you who played this version did, and that's when you try to rest, but suddenly a monster spawns for absolutely no reason, and no, even if you light up everything, it will still spawn, and the only way to solve this is to build a 2 block high ceiling instead of a 3 block high. Okay, so now after we have discussed old Minecraft, let's talk about new Minecraft. Modern Minecraft is obviously more popular than any of the older versions of the game. It's packed with a lot more bugs, bosses, opportunities, mods, and it's more customizable. However, there are plenty of mods and texture packs for the earlier version of the game too. Now honestly, new Minecraft is getting a lot more hate than it should, and okay, obviously after Microsoft bought Mojang, Minecraft was in their hands, and well, they ruined it. However, a lot of people don't realize that nowadays those features have become a kind of standard which slowly blended into the game. Now obviously Minecraft Bedrock Edition is the living hell of Minecraft, and the marketplace, oh boy, forget those. Now back to Java Edition version of the game. I do think that the game has come a long way since. It has gotten itself through many controversial updates which changed the pure gameplay and the experience too. Totem of Undyings, Elytras, shulker boxes, and all that stuff are very controversial, as because, for example, Totem of Undying saves you from death in Minecraft, of course, and the Elytra that gives you the ability to fly, and choker boxes can store up to as many items as a chest, but you can carry all that in your inventory. Okay, so now let's talk about my personal experiences with the latest version available. Now obviously I have a lot more experience with modern Minecraft than I have with the old one, because I started playing Minecraft 4 years ago, but back then I only played with the Pocket Edition version. New Minecraft also helps a lot with content creation, especially with replay mode, which is a huge plus if you are a content creator. But apart from the new Minecraft is less buggy and has less exploits in single player. Also, the multiplayer is a huge plus for me, because back then there was a multiplayer function in fact, but no one really used it. Modern Minecraft can be enjoyable if you play it in the right way, and the right way is your own way you choose to play. Also, there are a lot more fun challenges for the player to complete, and a lot more features, and I think armor trims are one of the best features added in the latest updates. But a lot of times I just discover the new updates and go back to some older versions like Minecraft 1.16 or 1.18 for instance. So in my opinion, without using any exploits or overpowered items and giving yourself challenges, I think modern Minecraft can be very fun. Now, the question of the video you all been waiting for. Was old Minecraft really better, or is it just nostalgia bringing us back to the past? Okay, so in my honest opinion, it's only the nostalgia. Because nowadays you can truly do whatever you want to do in modern Minecraft with endless possibilities, but I also like the aspect of old Minecraft that you have to use your own imagination. But in my honest opinion, I think there is absolutely no reason to cry back the past, but instead we should think about the future. Also, as a type of building guy, I like to use a variety of different blocks for detailing, texturing, etc. So that's another point for new Minecraft. But my favorite Minecraft version is still not the latest. I mainly prefer to play 1.16, but don't get me wrong, I do play the older version of the game for sometimes for PvP, stuff like that. Regardless, this was it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to support my work and have a good one.